Well, that's right. The president, as expected, has issued a full pardon to Scooter Libby. You remember that Libby was Vice President Dick Cheney's chief of staff. He was convicted of perjury back in 2007. President Trump just now issuing a statement surrounding his pardon of Scooter Libby, saying, in part, "I don't know Mr. Libby, but for years I've heard that he has been treated unfairly. Hopefully this full pardon will help rectify a very sad portion of his life." You remember that Scooter Libby was convicted of perjury back in 2007 for his role in the Valerie Plame leak case. What's important and what's being read into this in terms of present day Washington, D.C. is that Scooter Libby was convicted after an investigation by a special counsel. The president has suggested that the current special counsel is going too far in terms of his investigation. Perhaps this is a signal that the president says that people who are loyal to their political superiors might be entitled to pardons in the future. That's what some are speculating here in Washington, D.C. Nonetheless, the president saying in the statement, the White House saying in the statement, that he's being pardoned because he had an unblemished record of service to his country before the 2007 incident, and his record has been scandal-free since then. So a lot of intrigue surrounding this one, but the president issuing that full pardon now to Scooter Libby, and a lot of questions about what it means for officials who are currently in the crosshairs of a special counsel. Guys,
well, there was no connection between James Comey and this prosecution, or was there?
That's a good question. You're going back into history here. Patrick Fitzgerald was the investigator there, but I'm not sure what James Comey's role might have been at the time. I'll have to double check that for you, Tyler.
And I believe there may have been a connection about him actually appointing the special counsel.
Yes, he did. That's exactly right.
So he appointed the special counsel at the time that was investigating, that was investigating Scooter Libby. And the real, I mean, for Scooter Libby, maybe it clears his record, but remember, he didn't serve time. His sentence was already commuted. Valerie Plame, who was the center of all of this because she was the CIA operative whose identity had been outed, was scathing in her criticism. And she says this sends a message to those who might cooperate with Mueller's investigation now that punishment may be fleeting for those who would be at fault, according to an investigation by a special prosecutor.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.